How to be more productive. If you're watching this video right now, you have probably watched a lot of videos about how to be more productive, as have I. As a student, as a creative person, I'm constantly looking for the right steps or a right routine to get myself more productive. But what if I tell you all you need is actually a shift in perspective? Hi everyone, my name is Lean and this is Lean's Alchemy. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. On this channel, we talk about anything and everything, but sometimes life is just a change of perspectives to make it easier. And I try to be of service to everyone, to society, to the collective. And today I wanted to talk about how to be more productive. Honestly, yes, I have been there. I have been looking for ways to be more productive for such a long time. I feel like it's been so long that I have been in this state of healing and just trying to allow myself to be less productive and allow myself to focus more on rest. Because that's also something I want to nuance before getting into this video. We live in a society already that is so hyper-focused on productivity and that always wants us to be in this work, like a workaholic kind of mindset, and that doesn't allow us to have real rest. So before you think you have to be very productive all the time, I want you to make sure that you also know when you have to rest and when you have to heal. For me personally, I have come out of a almost 1.5 year period of healing a lot. And right now I'm just in a place where I'm like, I think I'm good. I can finally move on. But now I want to find the right steps and the routine to get back going. But know that your productivity shouldn't define your level of success. Your rest shouldn't be a reward. So I just wanted to make that clear before getting into the video. So yeah, like I said, I have been resting for so long and I just feel like right now I'm over it. I'm over it. Like, it's good. I'm good. I'm feeling better. I'm finally, honestly, it has been a long road. For those that have been with me, you know how long this has taken and how much, we just shared something. If you haven't, make sure to check out my older videos where I talk more about resting and taking care of ourselves and healing first. But right now, we get them back on track. While I was trying to be more productive, I actually seen that I had a wrong perspective on trying to get more productive. I was like trying to get into that state or trying to be something or trying to like get to a place where I'm more productive or actually be that. And I know this might sounds a little weird right now, but bear with me. It will get more clear as we go further. When I felt like I had to be more productive or step into that place, I would quickly burn out. And then I would give up because I would be like, I'm just not good at being productive. Like every time I try, I don't get it. And I would start looking at YouTube videos or just start to get inspiration. Like, how can I do it? Read books, And sometimes when you try to follow someone else's plan, it's just like, oh, I can't do that. Or you feel bad about yourself, or you're just not in the right headspace yet to be that. And that also, on top of that, is going to make you feel more insecure. And insecurity is also what holds us back from being productive sometimes. What I did then, and this is something that I advise anyone to do if you want to for yourself, if you want to try it out, if you want to get into a new mind space or just reset yourself, it's to cancel out the outside noise. I was in a place lately where I was really letting the outside world, I'm talking also about internet and just the people around you. If you're always looking for advice outside of yourself, for ways to go at something outside of yourself, this is kind of letting in a lot of voices. And sometimes you can lose your own voice within the crowd. So I was kind of getting lost and fed up. So I decided to cancel out all the noise, which means also stop watching videos, stop watching movies, listening to music. Yeah, listening to music. I know. Sometimes you just have to walk on the street with no headphones on and just take in your surroundings and allow your own voice to speak to you, or even the divine. It comes in silence. It really does. If you don't like to meditate, all you need sometimes is just silence. You can do it anywhere. But I had to cancel that out. Your phone, social media, guys. We live in a social media age and it's just all around us all the time. Also, I don't watch the news. I haven't been watching the news for a few months now. And life is so much better. I know it's like war and crisis and all those things, but not in my world. I mean, I'm aware of it. And if something really bad happens, I can ask my surroundings. But honestly, do I constantly need to be reminded of how many bad things happen in the world? Not really, because I'm aware of it. But I also know it has a bad effect on me. So I can just leave it aside. And when I'm ready, I can look at it in my own time, but not on the world's time. While I was taking a break, that is when a lot of ideas started coming in. This one phrase came to my attention. I channeled it. If you're not producing, you're consuming. We have come into an age where everything, when we're not working, we fall into free time. But what do we do in this free time? We consume. This has also been talked about by Theodor Adorno from the Frankfurter Schule. He talks about the fact that our free time has fallen into the hands of the toxic cultural industry. And those are the media, radio, television, and today that's also social media. Instead of our free time to be a time to return to ourselves and to actually learn things, to evolve ourselves or to get to know ourselves better and to make our world a better place, we are falling into consuming all this cultural media and content that actually are designed to distract us. They are designed to distract us and keep us trapped. And while you are being distracted and consuming, you cannot be creating. You cannot be producing. It's either one or the other. When I took out all of the consuming, the music, Netflix, YouTube, honestly, there was so much space and time for me to be. What I need you to do if you want to be more productive is get yourself a notebook. This is mine right now. I have a new one every month and a pen. And if you don't have that, your notes. But if that's on your phone, maybe it's going to lock you back into that distraction on your phone. So maybe get something outside of your phone that you can write down. Keep a notebook with you everywhere you go. Once you cancel out the outside noise, you will be surprised. You will be surprised how many ideas just pop into your head. I did this for one day. Just one day. I was like, today I'm not going to be on social media. I'm not going to watch any videos. I'm not going to be... No, I'm just gonna be. I woke up and I just started off my day. And from the moment I woke up, so many ideas just flew into me and I was writing everything down. And I think I had like 6 video ideas in one day just because I decided to stop consuming and allow myself to just be in silence and allow my higher self to speak to me, because that's what it is. This is when I realized that we don't even have to try to be productive. We don't need no steps to be productive. Being productive for us as human beings is not a place we have to get to. It's something that we already are. It's in our nature. It's in our DNA. We are co-creators. We are made to create and to design our reality and to produce. We are so intelligent. We are so creative. We don't have to seek that creation elsewhere. We don't have to seek that productivity somewhere else. It already lies within us. All we have to do is to step back into ourselves and cancel out the outside noise. You're not going to find it better anywhere else than within yourself. That's such a beautiful realization for me, because I was always looking for ideas or ways to do things or steps to take to get to this place of creativity and productivity. But it was already within me. All I had to do was to return to myself. How beautiful is that? You have nothing else to do, nowhere else to go, but to just be with yourself and allow your mind to talk to you. So yeah, today I don't have any steps for you to bring, like I said, but I hope this change of perspective and this realization can plant a seed within your mind and make you remember that you already are the creator. You already are made like God's image. If He created us, He made us to create too. Look around all the time. Everything you see around has been created by a human. Everything you hold, everything you use has been an idea of someone. But that someone was having a lot of time to think, a lot of time to just be before coming to that idea. It didn't come from somewhere else. It came from, maybe outside, it may come from someone else, but we have to give ourselves the space to be a channel for ideas to come to us. I don't think we just create ideas. I don't think we don't make them in our head. I feel like we can be vessels for ideas to come through us. But if we're always blocking that vessel, putting things into our head, we are not allowing the stream of ideas to come to us. We are blocking the connection with the divine for ideas to come, for us to be creators. And then we wonder how we're not doing this, because I'm telling you, if you're close to God, if you are taking time to be back with yourself, you will see that being productive is already in your DNA. It's what you're going to want to do. Now all I want to do is just create and work and study. And I'm like, wait, where did all this motivation come from? It's like it was already within you. I was just blocking it. So yeah. I hope this message helped you very well. And please like and subscribe if you haven't already. That would really help me out. I really appreciate it. Maybe this will help me to make even more videos for you, even though I would do it regardless. Make sure to check out Lean's Alchemy on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere at all the platforms actually. Take good care of yourselves. You are love, you are light, and you are loved.